This is your entire salary worth of social media advice. When you first start working with brands, throw out imaginary numbers. I know that there's a lot of Reddit discourse about the charges that influencers have for a post. I'm going to tell you the reason that they're doing that. Let's say a brand like Gillette, for example, has a budget that they have for the entire year. Let's say it's $100K for the entire year to work with influencers. You start working with Gillette, but you're not doing imaginary numbers. You're doing realistic numbers. Let's say out of that 100K, you only take up 1,000 of it. If you don't go out there and take a majority of that 100K, wanna guess what happens? That means the next year, they're still stuck with 100K. That means that that brand is not going to be working with as many influencers as you think. That means that that brand, and specifically the social media section, does not get allocated as much funding because you didn't ask. Not only is it making it harder for yourself because you're not getting paid what you could be getting paid, that also means that you're inherently making it harder for other influencers because you lowballed yourself. That also means other influencers will not get paid as much. The thing is about these brands like Gillette is don't feel empathy for them. These are multi-million-dollar brands. I'm not talking about small businesses, okay? But what I am saying is the only reason that these brands ran out of budget is because it's working, not because it's not working. Everything that I'm saying as well is not affecting the person who's doing their job at Gillette reaching out to you, the influencer. Basically, what I'm saying is when you're working with these companies, if you don't take their budget, nobody will. And so next year, they get less of a budget, meaning they don't work with influencers as much, meaning you won't even get paid as much. Other influencers will not get paid as much. You are making it harder for the entire ecosystem. When you get paid, technically, everyone is getting paid. Gillette feels like they did a good job. The person who works at Gillette feels like they did a good job. You did a good job by getting paid. The advertisement turns out wonderful. Why? Everyone is happy. Stop not taking up space with these brands.